Wonders, they say, shall not end. Honestly speaking, Mazenam Dekano is Odogu. I tell you the truth. Many people thought he wasn't serious with Biafra. So they did this last conspiracy against him that whatever happens, if he notices that maybe they abduct him or he's in the hand of Zoo, he would definitely denounce Biafra because he will know that he's not coming out. But Mazen Kano is shocking every one of them, including the enemies within and outside. Those that collected huge sum of money, waiting for when he will say, I denounce Biafra, let's go ahead and have one Nigeria. So these are the people running up and down now, not wanting him to be released. A lot of conspiracy is under the cupboard. This our brother has something to say. I don't know where he's getting this information, but then I have to link you to it, and then you drop your comment at the end of the video. Thank you.
Yeah, they call international lawyer, Bruce Fenn. You've seen it. And now also it is now very clear why the woman called Uche Kano that claimed the self-acclaimed Mazen Kano wife. It is now clear why she's doing what she's doing and why she is dancing the music she is dancing. Who is beating that song for her? It is clear now. Now, the father of that woman called Uche Kano in the name of Mazen Kano wife is pushing too hard to destroy his own son-in-law. He's pushing too hard for his son-in-law to die. Where is the one that called himself Master Prophet? Now, we can't see him again. He ran away. He hid himself because the heat is too much he can't bear again. All these people pushed Mazen Kano in and collected money with the hope that Mazen Kano will go there and say, I am not interested in Biafra again. Then they will rejoice and they will celebrate. But to their greatest surprise, Mazen Kano stood his ground that Biafra is the only thing he wants, he needs. And now they are biased. Now they regret. Now they are crying. Now they are moping. How will he come out is a problem. If he comes out, he know already that they are the people that blackmailed him. If he comes out, they know already that there is no way out for them. Ejiofor, Uchechi, the wife of Mazen Kano, and the father of Uchechi, the father-in-law of Mazen Kano, and all of them that are accomplished know that Mazen Kano comes out, they are finished. And all they could do, all they are doing now is pushing so hard to see that Mazen Kano will not come out. Because they don't even care if he dies in that place. They don't care about anything. You see, let me ask a very simple question. Do you remember when that woman called Uche, she went to Nigeria last? I think that was 2 years ago. Now, she went to Nigeria and they claimed she went to see her husband and they kissed her husband with the kiss of death. What did that mean? The kiss of death. What is the meaning when you give somebody kiss of death? Kiss of betrayal. And she was not ashamed to come out and say that her husband asked her to kiss her the kiss of death. Okay, as if that was not enough, or as if that is not enough, have you asked yourself, ever since that woman went to Nigeria, had she gone back to Nigeria? And people were there clamoring, shouting, saying, hey, she went to see her husband in Nigeria. That woman will no go see her husband for Nigeria. Ojerofu Nandi Kano. That woman only went to Nigeria to bury her mother. or her father, her mother, yes, she went to Nigeria for her mother's burial. And on the process, something took her to Abuja. And when something took her to Abuja, Ifeanyi Ejiofor probably is the thing that brought her to Abuja. Because you see all this rumor that she is seeing Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Me, I know the doubt am. I know the doubt am. Now, she went to Abuja to see the people she went to see, and on the process, maybe somebody like Ifeanyi Ejiofor advised her, it will be good for you to go and see your ex, because they know they marry again. Make we call spade the spade. They know marry again. Before Mazen and the girl get problem, they know they marry again. They were never in good terms. Now Ifeanyi Ejiofor organized, and they went and see, and she went and see Nnamdi Kanu. And then Nnamdi Kanu say, kiss me, come and kiss me, the kiss of death. And she proudly come out openly and they say that she gave her husband the kiss of death. You can only kiss the people you have betrayed to die, the kiss of death. Waiting the kiss of death. And some fools are there making noise. And this is the woman that came to social media telling you you don't have anything it takes to fight for freedom, that she went to see her husband. Her husband is healthier. Her husband eats better food. Her husband is in a better condition. Her husband sleeps very well. Her husband is in a better environment. DSS don't jump better environment. Now, is it not clear that her father is working with the Nigerian government to destroy Nnamdi Kanu? Is it not clear? Her father working so hard to see that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu dies in there. Ejiofor working very hard to see that Nnamdi Kanu died there. All these people that are doing everything to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu didn't come out, who are they and why are they doing it? Who are they working for? If they claim they are not working for Nigeria, who are they working for? What is the business of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, father-in-law, in fighting against his return? They want to silence everybody, and they manage to bribe their way into the house of DOS, and then the house of DOS becomes silenced. The house of DOS today, instead of fighting for the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or Biafra freedom, Biafra restoration, they are fighting for P2B. Hana luziri P2B ogo now. Ihe DOS in them now. Mandate P2B mandate. For you to see how gullible these people are. Mandate. P2B mandate. Is P2B mandate the reason why you are in DOS? Is P2B mandate the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu called you? Is it the reason why he asked you to stay around? P2B mandate. One good thing these people has done towards the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu ever since he was abducted. Tell me one. Just one common thing that Shina Sanwo-Olu, Chike Dozem, and all these Nicompos, what do you call them, gullibles in the social media, even the one where they drop spit like a snail called Paul Achebe, all of them. What Paul Achebe is good now in doing, very useless boy I have never seen. Look at a very dirty pig. Dirty pig, Paul Achebe. Paul Achebe, they irritate me. Among all of them, you see that Paul Achebe, you see the one that say him be Omota Biafra. They irritate me. If you keep them, keep pig, I go select pig. In my bida. If you have been in Onitsha, if you have been on Onitsha bida market, if you have been there, if you have passed through there, you see the pigs in those bida area. If you keep them and keep this Paul Achebe and the one that say is your mother, I will choose the pig, no matter how big it is, because I can clean those pigs and they will become meat. But you see, Paul Achebe and the Omota, they are so useless. They will remain useless. They can't be of any good. Paulo, the one that is saying be Paul Achebe, freedom fighter, Biafra unity. Abi, Biafra unity, Abi, Biafra unity. As he call himself. What is he doing today? Anywhere they catch and robber, you will see him come out and drop soup. Gumi, oh, gumi, they are sponsoring criminals. Useless set of people I have never seen anywhere. When did you hear any of those riffraffs ask for the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? When did you hear them say, free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu last? Have you heard it in their life? From their mouth, from their programs? No. Today, all they are asking for, Kìss destroy autopilot, destroy Biafra Republic government in exile. This is what they are demanding now. All they are demanding for is give us our mandate. What mandate? Obi mandate. Una go day the 29, today na 25, I be 4 days to go. 4 days to go. Una go day there, Tinubu go enter there, and una go day there. Biafra, they establish their government even in Nigeria, and that is the beginning of the end of all this trouble, the beginning of the end of all these things that are going on. Then let me see people like Paul Achebe that know where they draw speed like snail. Anyway, the waka pass a snail, speed, the water they follow, no be even speed. They drop water like snail. Paul Achebe, I be respect you before. No. I just leave you all this while, and I know say you don't fall inside the pit of no return. You fall into bottomless pit, and in that bottomless pit, I wonder when you go reach ground, because you no go ever reach ground. So the best thing for you, Paul, now for you to come up again. And if you refuse to come up, you are destroyed with those that are already destroyed. Have you asked yourself, why are these people not in line with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Money. Money. Everybody need money. Asari Dokobo need. What is the difference between Asari Dokobo and these people? Have you asked yourself? No wicked shall ever go unpunished. I want to tell you something. If you remember very well, when Asari Dokobo came out to say that they met with Uchechi, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wife, this is the same Uchechi that is not interested in Biafra, in restoring Biafra. He's not interested in the freedom of his husband. He's not interested in anything Biafra. Immediately they carry husband again. A runner come out. Go meet with Uchechi. Go meet with what is his name? Rafo Wazirike. Go meet with all the Southeast governor. Waiting be the meeting. China Saworu de dia. Chike Dozem de dia. With all the gullibles we called US. They did there. See, today, they have never told you what they got from that meeting. They have never told you what they resoluted from that meeting. But I know one thing for sure. The summary of that meeting resolution is working on the ground. And they are working on the ground to making sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu do not come out. And when we tell you to believe that Simon Ekpa is leading us into Biafra, on us say no. Those of you that are ready to fight this battle, fight face to face, fight the Nigerian army, Nigerian police, it's time for you to join the National Army. The National Army is ready, and let me tell you, everything is ready. We are taking our land. From 29th of this month, in 4 days' time, everything changed. The face of this struggle changed. The face of the dimension changed. The thing go change from longitude 0 to longitude 90. And they tell you the truth. Who know, make it know now. Things don't change. It's no longer things Now things no longer at ease. You know, things no longer at ease. Yes. Now Chinua Achebe write that book, No Longer at Ease. Now the arrows of God are beginning to move. When the arrows of God, listen, there are some books that when you read, you will not even understand the really thing that happened in that book. If you read that Arrows of God of Chinua Achebe, you may not understand it. Then when you read it, and then now in a situation like this, you begin to reconcile it with the present situation going on in Biafra land, you will understand what is going on. If you read the Arrows of God, you will see Ezulu and find out what happened to Ezulu. Why did those things happen? The moment Ezulu joined his hand with the white people, he, instead of defending his God, he carried his son and he saw in the land, in the hands of the foreign missionaries. He said, represent me in the foreign church, in the foreign missionaries, so that if it is true, go and learn their knowledge. Their knowledge is evil. And that was the moment God get angry with Ezulu, and the Ezulu began to suffer, and his family got destroyed. We don't get the message. Read Chinua Achebe. Every Chinua Achebe you read, every Chinua Achebe messages, books, reconcile them with this present situation, and you will see. No longer at ease. I think Obika, go and read. Obika refused to take the mantle, but when it happened, he took him by force. Go and read. This is a time. Those that refuse to take the mantle has taken it by force. Those who don't, when Mazen Nandekalo was calling for 100 men, 100 men, 100 men, they no agree come out. When time reach, the God of Biafra arise and draw them onto that. You know that chapter of Bible that says, "I will draw men unto me by force." God say, if you no praise me, I will cause stone to rise and begin to praise me, and I will make you irrelevant. That is what has happened, and that is what is still happening. In this struggle we are now, I beg, if you are here, just try and share this video for me. In this present struggle you see we did now, if you refuse to make yourself available, God Almighty will make you useless in this struggle. And if you have been in this struggle and you see, you find out that you are important, you are relevant, and you come begin things, say, hey, now I don't they important, without me they can't do, they need me. Listen, God go make you useless. You go become useless. Not only useless to the struggle, useless for all your life. Watch them now. Watch all of them that are useless everywhere. Emeka Livingstone, useless. The one that God only said, useless. The one they call what is his name? Dam Sokoto that answers Kelechi. Useless. All the people. Look at even Ken. I thought he's a human being. You know the one is Ken? Ken in Germany. I took him, I believed he's a brother. This Ken, let me tell you, see that Ken? The Ken is among them. Prince Kenunna, that is among them now. The one that used to wear earphone always. Ken, if you remember last year, when China Sanworu wanted to kill this Ken, wanted to blackmail him everywhere, we fought for Ken. All of us, autopilot, we stood, the video there, go and search for it. We stood for Ken, we fought for Ken. Today, the same Ken is fighting against us, joining Shina Sanworu. Shina Sanworu that want to kill you, Ken is now telling you, hey, you are doing well. Are you not stupid? Any day your enemy begin to praise you, your death don't reach. I tell you the truth. Any day you see your enemy, the person that want to kill you yesterday, just wake up today, begin to praise you. He don't dig your grave finish now to throw you inside the remain. And he no go even throw you inside. You go use your hand, because as in they praise you, you go mumuli the mumu around. Before you know it, you don't fall inside the grave by yourself, because you made it very easy for him. I tell you, So, Ken, I have never spoken to you before, Ken, and I don't want to call you on the phone because I see you are on the road of the road to destruction. So, Ken, if you listen to this video and who know him, tell him to listen to this video. Ken, I am just telling you, I am advising you as a brother that love you so much. If you don't come out from among those people, you will be destroyed with them, and your own destruction will be worse than their own. I'm telling you the truth. All these people now clamoring, you have you not seen the security camera where he caught them? He catch them where they peace, so he catch Emeka where he peace. He catch Emeka where the video the useless man where say where carry pick up go they brag he carry na pick up that motor na pick up. Make we talk truth. That motor na pick up. Na pick up. No be pick up. That motor where that man carry go chief our flag. No be pick up he be. Listen, everybody will do anything, you go get your pay. No wicked shall go unpunished, be you anybody. The wickedness you exhibit in the secret, you are going to get paid for it. The one you did in the open, you are going to get paid for it. That is just a simple truth. So be it true, be it lie, some way, somehow, you are getting rewarded for your evil deeds. And this is what everybody must know. So I am calling on every Biafra to keep their heads up. Don't look down. Don't allow anything to push you into saying, but now we have waited. How many years did you follow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? How many years you have followed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? For more than 13, 14 years. And Simon Ekpa come out, joined Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Just 2 years. Look at the difference. And you want everything to happen like a magic. It's not going to be any magic. Imagine that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had Simon all this while. Instead of having Shinas and Worushike, those useless people that fool around US, that are surrounded themselves around Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You think if Simon was in their midst, or in short, let it be only Simon that has been around Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and all these people forgot them. You think by now me and you are for no waiting be struggle, are for no waiting be shouting in the social media for Biafra to come. I for no. What you need in anything, everything in this life is the right person. The person will no road. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knows what to do, knows how to do it, knows when to do it. But these demons, these small apprentice demons all around him, fallen demons, fallen apprentice demons. What they would do if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say, let us begin the conciliations and to negotiations. I mean, let us begin negotiations to establishing the government in it. They go tell them, no, you don't need to do that. If you do that now, they will kill you. If you do that, they will kill our people. If you do that, they will call us terrorists. Let us take it small. Let us write to UN. And the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will tell these people, write to UN. And when they tell you they write, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will write, submit the letter. They no go agree, submit them. I've never seen people as wicked as this. Mean and wicked. Desperately wicked people. Today they betrayed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Today they betrayed him. And they are making sure, working tirelessly to make sure that he did not come out. But to your surprise, he is coming out. Whether on a like him, whether on a low like him. Whether on a like him, whether on a low like him. And we are not depending on Ohanese. We are not depending on any union. We are not depending on the governors, because anybody that have allied themselves with any politician is now our enemy, because you are oppressing us, and any oppressor is an enemy to Biafra. Any oppressor towards the freedom of Mazen and Kalo, towards the freedom of Biafra, you are an enemy to Biafra. And this is just a simple truth, and nobody can deny this. So those of you that are being called to join forces to go and attend to Bola Tinubu Ahmed Enogo, go. But the good news for you is that when you go to that Abuja, remain in that Abuja, because Biafra land now is too hot and will remain hot. The heat will be increasing. Every second the heat will be increasing. You are planning to kill. Listen, let me advise again. Let me advise. If anybody is engaging you as a security vigilante, militia, me, I don't have problem with that. But make sure your security vigilante, your security militia, your security operatives is fighting against any Fulani man coming to our land. The moment you begin to fight Biafrans that are fighting Funanis, that will be your end. Ask those that have fallen, why did they fall? All of them that fall were before they were righteous, but the moment they begin to mingle their hands into kidnapping and the raping and this one and that one, they fall. So if you are engaging yourself, you are lying yourself, you are going to join anything will be security of any form, make sure you are not going there to fight ESN, to fight Biafrans. Make sure you are not going there to stand against the restoration of Biafra. Because the moment you go there and the governor of Imo State employs you and begin to pay you and give you gun to go to people's houses and burn and kill and kidnap them in the name that they are Biafrans, let me tell you, your destruction is there. That is just your destruction. We are no longer fighting by ourselves. The God Almighty is now fighting for us, and He is the one that is giving us this freedom. God is the one that is giving us this freedom. So I am calling on everybody to join hands, join forces. Let us bring our freedom. The semi-final that volunteered his himself and gave his own private jet to go and kidnap his brother is the same one going together with some other groups, other wicked fellows, convincing the Ohanese that said they don't want to be part, to become part of Tinubu inauguration. I want to ask you, Ifan, tell me what you stand to gain from this Muslim administration. Can you tell me what you stand to gain? Nothing. And you can never gain anything. Anybody hoping to gain anything in this Muslim administration, the only thing you will gain is end. The only thing you will gain, Sharialization. Because you are going to get Sharialized. Not Fulanization. Not Islamization, Sharialization now. That nation you see as a Nigeria, they call you nation, will be turned into a Sharia state. And you know what Sharia state means? Ask Aisha Yusuf. She will explain better for you. My people, I have to hang it here. And let me continue my journey. God bless you all. As we begin to go, as we begin to move, I want you to understand that the only thing we need is our freedom. We are not interested in anything. we are not interested in anything. So the only thing we're interested in is our freedom, and we must get our freedom. Whether the enemy likes it or whether the enemy don't like it, we are going to get our freedom. So my people, I call everybody to join forces with what we are doing. We want a nation that is as good as this. You see cars, you see people cars, no single person be security inside here. You see here, you come here, you drop your car. If I want to go Nigeria, for instance, I come here, I park my car here, you go day here for 10 months, 1 year, nobody go touch them. Do you understand that? The car go day here any day I want. I come here, I open my car, I drive them, I go. That is the life we want to see in Biafra land. That is the kind of life we want in Biafra land. So I am calling on all of you, join hands. Let us fight for this freedom. Let this freedom come so that we will be free and you will be free and me myself, I go be free. So that anytime, any day, anybody is telling you anything, you go know that look at what I'm fighting for. I am fighting for this kind of thing to come. I am fighting for that kind of thing to come. I want you to understand and I want you to know what you are fighting for. Whenever you are fighting for freedom, I want you to understand what you are fighting for. I want you to know what you are fighting for. So that when some riffraffs, some morons, some moles will be telling you that no is this, no is that, you will understand. Know what you are fighting for. You need a place like this where you go come, you park your motor, you go. You need a place, very nice environment, very nice environment. You see all these trees where you see here, they plant them. But our own, we no need to plant the trees. We go even remove some trees to get what we want. So my people, from here, I will say bye for now. Thank you so much. And I want you to remember, share this video for me. Thank you so much. God bless.
Well, dear friends, you can hear. Hey, a lot of things. So I want to I don't know. May God's will be done that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out alive. If he comes out alive, we'll see more drama. Many will run to and fro. Many will run helter-skelter. Please stay glued to this channel. Love what you're doing and also drop your comments. Subscribe also. Thank you very much. God bless you.